Gamers, hello, welcome to the stream. YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the finale of American Chopper for the PS2. We have one full chapter to go. Hopefully we get these bonus missions. It'll be really sad if we only do 3 missions and we're done. And then there's Sturgis, whatever that is. I do have a backup plan, though. There is something I want to show you guys real quick. So I'm going to put the controller down. So obviously, this is not going to take very long to finish. But I do have some games I want to showcase on the PS2 and see what people think of it. So let me give you a little example here. We have the original Sims. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me switch screens here real quick. YouTube, you get to join on this too. We have the original Sims for the PS2. There is a game I want to try. I don't think it's gonna work because I haven't had it to work before, but it's worth testing. We have Let's Ride Silver Buckle Stables. I think this is a Barbie game, actually. My friend got me this to stream once, and I never got to really see if it worked or not. When we first tried, it didn't work, but maybe now it will. Who knows? Sound like the one song Chameleon? I don't know what song you're referring to, unfortunately. What else do you have here? More Sims. I was told to try this game on the PlayStation, see if it works. Lord of the Rings. A classic of my childhood. Flat Out 2. Really want to play this on stream again. We have the return of Wolfenstein 3D, or Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Resurrection. This is the console port version of the game. There's a PC version as well, and for some reason it's a different title. I think there's like a few different missions. If you've ever heard the chair meme about my channel, that's where this game originates from. So when I originally played this on stream, I basically went through every level with a chair in my hand. I had to bring a chair from point A to point B through the entire level, and I did that the whole time. And it was a lot of fun, actually. So I might do that again if we do ever stream this again. What else do you have here? There's another game that I've actually been wanting to stream for a while. I've had it in the books for so long. Crash to Insanity for the PS2. Oh, the Chameleon. Okay, I know what song you're referring to now. Come and goes, comes and goes. So Crash to Insanity is also on the roster as well. We got Battlefield 2. Might be worth checking out a little bit. And that's it. Gonna put those back. So yeah, we might be checking out a few other games here today. Back to the live scene. Because obviously this won't be of like a full long stream. We're gonna probably be done with this game, hopefully within the hour. Oh, why did I put that so high? I don't need that high. Sounds like a background riff. Oh, maybe it is like the background riff. I wouldn't know. We stopped playing music. I'd have to compare the two. Sorry, I meant to read that. Drag race against Poserveld. Okay. Oh, we get all the bikes. Obviously, I'm going to use my new one. Remember, we made a new bike last time. So we get to enjoy the fruits of our spoils. Or not, that's not it. The spoils of our... what am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm saying. Speaking of background noise, please tell me this works.
This is really about your father, isn't it?
Why did I not hear that? Hold on.
This is really about your father, isn't it?
Okay, it is there. Yeah, I guess the Wesker ones got removed or something. I'll have to readjust those again. I gotta figure out Blurp's new system. Blurp has changed their entire layout, and I have no clue what's going on. I'm hoping I can fix it tomorrow, but I'm also gonna be busy with other stuff tomorrow, and then I have to try to stream more Metal Gear. So it's gonna be a nightmare.
Sturgis is just a week away, and the days and nights are starting to run together for the American Chopper team.
Oh, brother. Paulie, what do you got to say to me? Paul Sr. Brother. Dang, he's really helping.
Poservelt's continuing harassment of the Tuttles
Poservelt,
has
you little
forced
putt. I've had enough
Paul
of your games. The
Sr.
gloves are
to
coming off.
settle
Meet my new guy
matters
tomorrow
once
tonight in
and
the
for
warehouse
all
district.
by
Winner takes
putting
American
American
Jesus.
Chopper on the line.
You sure this is the right thing to do? And are you sure I'm the right guy to do it?
Oh,
Look,
loser
I don't
rides a
have to
moped
explain
is what I
to
said at the
you
back of it.
Why I want things done this way. I run this place, not you. So when I say jump,
It's
you say
tail
how high.
time. Drive to the stop point to meet with Poservelt and his lawyer. Wait, they're bringing lawyers into this? Really? Yeah, you like my monstrosity of a motorcycle, by the way? For those who may have forgotten. Oh, hold on. This is our new bike. This is the only way I can really show it off, though. Don't worry, everyone's now gonna get in the way. Oh, you know, while these are playing, I should look for the cheat codes.
Mr. Meadows has just come from your employer. On his person are documents signed by me and Tuttle, outlining the outcome of tonight's race. Should you win, I stop my legal proceeding against Tuttle, pay him $500,000, and ride a moped through Sturgis. If my representatives win,
It's just like
I
so
take
loud
over
for no reason.
American Chopper, and Tuttle introduces the new line of American Chopper mopeds at Sturgis.
Alright, I lowered the gain a little bit. Maybe that'll make it easier. Maybe it won't be as bad now. Pretty cool bike, though, right? Drag race, best 2 out of 3. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to, like... Sorry, I was adjusting audio again. Excellent. Well, what's the thing about the... Excellent. Homer Simpson. You're fired. Anyway. Wait, that's not even him. This is Cass. This isn't Poservelt. They're not serious, right? This is not the drag race. This is so easy. There's no turns. Not bad, actually. Oh, thank you. I did watch a lot of Simpsons as a kid. I actually have the entire first season on DVD. I was so shocked about Cass getting knocked out, I didn't look at the other car. That threw me through such a loop. Alright, well, I guess he's gonna get this round. I wasn't expecting him to get annihilated by the car. Like that. Oh, never mind, I guess we win. What a weird challenge. Okay, anyway. You win! Yeah, apparently I just win. Oh, wait, hold on. We won 2 out of 3. Why the fuck are we racing a third time? Alright, well, we already won. I don't know why it's making us race a third time. Oh, that was rude. That was absolutely fucking rude. He's really upset that I beat him, huh? Also, I don't think he can get hit by a car if he's not loaded in. Cass, you already lost, dude. I beat you 2 out of 3. You don't win. Hell yeah, dude. Just go flying. Yeah, like, I won already. I don't know why the fuck he won the race a 3rd time. He just wanted to knock me off my bike. He was just that upset. He was just that big of a sore loser. But you're not Cass. Who the hell are you?
Here's the check for $500,000 and the legal papers. Mr.
Oh.
Poservelt has many faults, but he's a man of his word.
Okay.
I'll see you in Sturgis.
Yeah. Don't hit me with the bike, please. I definitely should have turned down the sound effects. You win. Poservelt rides a moped to Sturgis. How humiliating. Head back to the American Chopper Garage and finish the mission. Sorry, I had to hit the ground first. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I can like flashbang people with my mirrors. That's weird. I did win though. I think after we finish this game, we'll play Flat Out 2. Since there's no technical story to that, I can show you off the Flat Out 2 mini games. I may unironically play Crash to Insanity though. That might be our next venue. Test drive. Participate. Oh, a skills competition. Fuck off. Which one was the good handling one again? I think it was the Comanche. I might be wrong though.
My father wanted to test drive the bike a couple times before we delivered it. Now, to be honest, I'm just hoping we can get the bike done in time.
Bikes are also, I can't read that. That's in like 80p. The Rock Tavern Bikers Club is holding a biker skills competition tonight. All local bikers and town guests are welcome to participate. Don't miss this opportunity to test your skills for the last time before the Sturgis show. I mean, but I have to though. Like, follow Paul to the competition grounds and remember, don't pull a single scratch on your precious bike before the show. But this is not my bike though. This is the Comanche. I immediately hit him because he's driving too slow. What do you do? What is this driving he's doing? Windows 98 looking magazine? Yeah, honestly. That's insulting to the Windows 98. Dude, Windows 98 was so foreign to me as a kid. There was something about, because like obviously we had the big backs for our computers, monitors, and then obviously like the really loud wiring, like winding up sound for the tower, as you would normally call it. It was so strange, man. It felt like you were turning on like a time machine, and everyone in the house could hear it. My bad, Gates. This is a real competition for real bikers. In order to win, you must earn more style points than anyone else. Right now, Bushwhacker is the show's best. Oh god, we're doing this again. Guys, they had to throw in one more of these stupid things. Wait, what did that say? Oh, you have to use manual transmission. Interesting. I mean... That's not gonna be hard, because like, I don't think these are lined up at all. I didn't hit the cone? The cone? Yeah, we're back to stop points, by the way. But now we have to do it in manual transmission. Also, I somehow hit the cone. I want someone to clip that for me. I want to look back at that. I don't believe that in the slightest. Where are these at? Okay. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna get all the points. I don't think I'm gonna get 700 points. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm shifting. There we go. I didn't get the points for it. That's good. I didn't hit the cone. Alright, I got no points for that. Cone really said a whiny halfway. You're in my personal space. Get out of my space. You're messing with my phantom sense. Guys, I have phantom sense. Sorry. That's just the first thing that came to mind. It's like, I can feel it in the virtual space. I've never been in VR chat, but I've seen the memes on it. So, like... Is there any reason to go past Gear 2? Oh my god. I should hit both brakes. That's on me. Damn it. That time I should just use the one brake. I was close. I was only going 9 miles an hour. Push the ball through. Oh yeah, 3 chances to push the ball through the goal. The faster you make the goal, the more points you get. The best of 3 scores counts. There's a trick. You can also use you can only use manual gear control, and also must not take a full stop. What the fuck? What are these rule sets? Okay. I missed. It's fine. There we go. Oh, I just keep going? That's weird. Okay. This is gonna be really hard to do because I can't get the point. I don't have a reverse. Holy shit, I went flying there. Okay, hey guys, I want to break the game now, unironically. Oh my god, I need to get around the ball. This is weird, man. And then it, like, puts me in the brake again. Well, now the ball's like a million miles away. Why would it do that? Like, that's awful fair. Hey, we're gonna tell you that you scored, and then we're gonna tell you to do it again. Also, it says not to make a full stop. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh my god, they're gonna make me do it a third time. That's right. I hope I don't need points in that last competition, because there was just no way. Like, how am I supposed to... This is such a stupid... This is so dumb. I got one for the photo trial. Did I win?
It's a big relief to know that that's all done, and we're ready to get going.
So I couldn't tell if the camera's on. I had to double check. So, yeah, so the snake thing was worthless because I got no points on it, and then I just completely won the other two competitions. What's the point of the other three what was the, whatever. I don't even care anymore. What was the point of that? Also, if I just wreck my bike, am I screwed? Oh my god, I have to do it again. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that, that was stupid. Oh, it's gonna make me do the whole mission over again. That's so dumb. That lovely whale. So do I just like fail? I should just fail the cone test, right? To save time. Brother, you gotta... he can't stop crashing. I lost because he couldn't stop crashing. That's cinema. That's fantastic. Holy shit, I need that for the clip. That was insane. That's going on TikTok later tonight. Remember when Nintendo DS Lite was the dirt cheap in console when it came out? Oh yeah. I never owned one, but I remember people talking about it. Remember when Nintendo cared about their consumers and didn't want to become greedy overlords of, video gaming? Different time, man. Alright, so I need Paul to stop crashing his fucking bike. Thank you. I also clipped it too, just to be safe, but thank you so much for the clip, Marlene. If yours is better, it's absolutely going up on TikTok. That was too funny. Oh man, I'm actually gonna miss this game. I think I'm gonna miss this game. Just simply because of how stupid it is. I'm gonna call my father up tomorrow and be like, hey, you know that American Chopper game you got me like 15 years ago? Well, I beat it yesterday. And man, let me tell you, it is a game. You would have loved it. Is Deku in chat? I don't think so. I didn't see Deku say anything yet. So if Deku is in the chat, we haven't heard from them. Like, I'm just gonna skip this entire section now that I know I don't even need to participate. Oh no, I didn't get any points. It's a bummer anyway. Oops. Gonna redline my bike for a minute. Oh, I thought it was closer. There's literally no point in shifting because if you go too fast, you're just gonna hit it anyway. So why not just stick in first gear? Like, why waste my time? I shifted. Hey, I hit the shift button instead of the brake, so I just sped up. We'll get in this one, don't worry. I'm somehow still confusing the brake and the shift constantly. Okay, that's probably the closest I've ever been. Alright, now this stupid thing again. Okay, so I need to remember when I finish this to not wreck the bike. Because then it starts the entire thing over again. I tried to capture it. There we go. Like I said, I think we're gonna earn more than enough points in just these two competitions. I'm pretty certain. Okay. I can't believe this is still glitched. There we go. Got the ball rolling at least. My head thing's falling apart. Hold on. My bandana. No, I need this. It's for the bit. I'm tying the wrong sides. I'm so dumb. Hold on, chat. I'm losing my bandana. No. My outfit. It's falling apart. And not in the cool, sexy way. Okay, there we go. Do I even care anymore? That counts as a goal. That's hilarious. My street cred, no! I gotta look cool for all the guys! And then my father will love me! Cool. Oh my god, of course. I thought that was the last time. Where'd they get this ball from, by the way? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Could do burnouts in the parking lot. I love how I'm like leaned in. Nice. Hey guys, I need to beat 780 points. I think we did it. It's not like he slapped me. Alright, so now that we know we don't wreck the bike ever, because the game has a fit if you do that. Is this Rocket League on the motorcycle on PS2? Oh yeah, this was Rocket League before Rocket League. Dude, I can't believe Rocket League stole from American Chopper on the PS2. That's wild. They should sue. American Chopper should get royalties for it. Also, I want to point out this game allows you to have 6 save files. I want you to think about that. This game allows you 6 save files. Who Who has a family of 6 who are all playing American Chopper for the PS2 and have different progressions? Right? The malfunction. Gather Drippy, Mayhem, Hex, and Noggins to quickly deal with a problem. Oh, it's the POW bike. Alright. Not only this, the GTA 4 Lost in the Dam, but it's Rocket League 2. Yeah. Bro, America Chopper could sue for so much money. They'd be rich already. Though I think the people who casted this stuff are not around
A
anymore.
faulty hydraulic lift dumped the new guy's bike on the shop floor. Now,
Oh, no.
he must gather Rock Tavern's Chopper Brain Trust to assess the damage and help him get back on schedule.
Wait, how did the hydraulic thing drop your bike? Gather your Rock Tavern friends, or this catastrophe will ruin your dreams of Sturgis. I can't wait for them to tell me that, oh, it's an easy fix. It's just a little scuffed is all. We'll just paint it up for you. Yep. Alright, cool. I'm now in the back of his truck. He's stealing me away. I'm being kidnapped. Please save me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I have the cheat codes ready for unlock everything if this game tries to pull any fast ones on me. But I would rather not have to. We only use cheat codes if there's an emergency or if we beat the game we want to goof around with something.
We got your back, man.
Thanks, Mayhem. I'm glad you stood up with it. Be careful with your passenger. Oh. Let's go. We got Mayhem with us. Is he just like waving at people? Like, hi, hello. The hatchback squad. Dude, that's what they used to call me in Gran Turismo 3. Hatchback squad. You deliver your friend to the garage. Oh, they're literally gonna make me pick up everybody, huh? Nose, please. I'm still itchy from puppy face. Mental note: do not hug the dog before streaming. Your face will itch. Oh, it's Noggins, not Noggins. Sorry. It's Noggins. Does this guy not have a voice? Like, I just realized they didn't, he didn't say anything. Bad camera angle. There we go. I just realized, how are they sitting on this bike? Hold on. I can't tell if he's holding on to me or holding on to a seat section. There are two ways to ride the back of a motorcycle. You're either riding, I believe the terminology was you're either riding bitch or you're riding lovers. Which is the equivalent of either you wrap your arms around their waist, which is the lover one, and then there's bitch, which is where you have your hands out on the back thing, and you're just kind of like, you know, sticking your chest out. I think that's what they were referring to. But then again, I'm not an actual biker. Or I never owned a motorcycle, so I can't honestly speak for it. Any fellow motorcycle enthusiasts, please let me know. Anyone from the bygone eras of the 90s who rode a motorcycle, explain the terminology of that.
Hey, man, here I am. Where are you going?
Why is it like the voice actor just like walked into the studio and the director's like leaving and he's like, "Hey, man, I'm here. Where you going?" And they're like, "Yeah, fuck it, we could use that audio, I guess." Oh my god, they're right behind me. And they're gone. They were behind me, now they're gone. Alright, we got one more. Gotta do it within a minute. Oh, and this guy's unironically going to be the farthest one away. Oh, you know what? It is a straight shot, though. So we should be fine. I should look the other way. That's fine. We'll make it work.
All right, I got my tools. Let's go.
Got my twos. Chad, do you have your twos? That sounds like a bad recording and they just kept it in. Alright, Chad, here we go. 25 seconds. The good news is it's mainly a straight line, though. We should be okay. Oh, with a second to
Tired,
spare.
dirty, and
Let's
just
go.
plain beat up, the new guy calls it a day. It's been another tough one, but everything is back on track. At least until tomorrow.
Sorry, a bot came in. Thanks to the friends you've made, you still have a chance. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish this like within the hour. Deku, hello! Welcome on in. You're just in time. We're near the end of the game. I do have a chill game to play shortly afterward. That part probably won't stick with YouTube, but we'll see. Actually, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we got the bonus challenges here. Escape from the police 5 times without getting caught. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. We'll do it in the softback. Since we have not rode this bike since we first got it. My phone said I'm going to sign you out of everything and delete every app on your phone. Oh, God, I hate that. You got to be careful of those, like, factory reset things, man. I think I explained this before. I had the same problem with my computer being like, oh, you want to clear some memory out so your computer runs faster? I'm like, okay, cool. And it cleared out all my passwords for everything and signed me out of everything. So I had to go back and, like, do it all over again. Oh, you didn't pick the reset? It just said, no, I don't want to work anymore. Sounds like I'm about to need a new phone. If I'm going to be honest. Yippee! You have 5 minutes to complete 5 police chases. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Wait, can I? Hold on. Give it a minute. I might be able to, like, cheat this out. Didn't draw his attention. I literally ran into him, he just doesn't care. $22,000 points, nice. Okay, bike's getting damaged a little bit here, but we only need 2 more, so... What? Okay, well, I guess let's keep driving then. It spawned 2 police cars and another Manui. That was weird. Oh, I wasn't going fast enough. Well, I'm definitely not gonna go fast enough. I hit every pole. Okay, rude. Oh, what the heck? It got rid of the police car I was looking at. It keeps getting rid of the police car, so I can't draw their attention. Sick. Did I get away? It's not showing the police car anymore. Yeah, I think the cop despawned. Oh, it despawned and it didn't count. Well, that's dumb. Hey, we're not beating this. It despawned him, so I don't get the points. Let's go it again. So we're trying to get 5 police chases. You'd think I'd know this map by now. But how often I've played on it, I would have like a good idea of where everything was. Still don't. I'm still running into the same fences. That guy went right over the sidewalk. I saw that. See, that time it counted. Because sometimes if you crash, it'll like, it thinks that you're, it thinks that you got away because you leave the overall space. Okay, I need them to stop spawning the police car on the other side of the world. Spawn them on my side of the road, please. This should annoy him. Yeah, I don't know why he despawned though. That was very strange. Alright, 3 down. I can't go for that one. I'm trying to look back at the playthrough of that. Did I actually hit him? Oh, I like barely scraped him. I don't think I'm gonna get this in time. That didn't annoy him. I'm trying my best. I just needed the count. It's not gonna count it. Yeah, it just doesn't care. I clearly got away. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know what determines them not seeing you anymore. Alright, cool. I'm glad he stopped at not a stoplight. He despawned again. Damn, we haven't gotten one yet. There we go. Come on. It does not want to lose him. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I'm going to lose 2 in the next, like, hour and a minute. That's not going to happen. There's just, like, no time. Like, it's great that we can attract them, but there's no definition of, like, what gets rid of them. Okay, well. That didn't work. God, I hit nothing. Why? Okay, so maybe this challenge may not be worth it. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know what the requirements are for dodging the cops in this game. It's clearly not that. It's clearly not smacking into things. I don't know how we did it last time where we hit a car and then just like insta-finished it. That didn't make any sense. I don't know how I did it last time.
That's me, Saint. Are you still having struggle with this?
Am I still having struggle? I mean, not really. It's less how I'm struggling and more like I just don't know what it's asking of me. Oh, we did do one more skill challenge that you missed out on, though. Which was really funny because basically we just cheesed it. Extra cheesy. There was a snake mode. Fuck. The whole time we had to do everything in manual transmission, which was fucking abysmal, by the way. But for some reason, the snake thing they had was not snake ball. was just like a bunch of random cones set up and then like random point spots. But we just ended up failing that one, and we just finished the other two, and we won. Effectively, we're like removing any reason to any reason to do the first mission in the first place. Oh, that dead stop you did there, that was cool. And now it's not gonna spawn any police cars in front of me. I think this mission might be bugged. I don't think it was programmed correctly, because now they're not spawning any police cars now. Where are the... Oh, okay, good. Hey, we have 2 minutes and a half... We have 2.5 minutes to get 3 more. Game just didn't spawn a single police car for a minute.
Raz, you gotta stop doing that, or you want me to take your controller and you hold on to my beer and I will show you how it's done.
I'm telling you, the challenge made no sense. Also, don't tell me to stop doing it. I've never skipped over any level. We have played every level in this game except for the ones that are randomly locked out. And I did all the skill challenges every time. Like, when I tell you it was not Snake, it wasn't the Snake thing at all. It was just a bunch of random cones, random spots, and you can even ask Marlene because she was here for it. I was randomly getting disqualified without hitting the cones at all. Like, it was just like, you're in my personal space, as Marlene put it. It's like, I was in the cone's personal space, and they decided to count it as a loss. How am I not far enough away?
That's me, Sent. What he means by that is, stop getting crashing into cars.
I have not hit any cars on with me. I've hit no cars. I would love to look at chat, but I'm trying to finish this. Hold on. I have 50 seconds to get 5. There we go. Where's the Boomhauer type beat? What's the sound in her clip? What happened? What do you mean? Where's the sound in her clip? Is your volume turned down and you just think there's no sound in it? Because that might be it, Deck. You might have to see if your sound is on your phone. Like, I think you have to, like, unmute it or something. I don't know. Sometimes the Twitch clips are weird like that. Where it, like, automatically mutes it. Oh, the Hank Hill thing? Oh, the Boomhauer one? I don't know if there's a Boomhauer one. There's a Hank Hill one because obviously people love Hank. I don't know if there's a TTS for Boomhauer. Especially since Boomhauer doesn't really speak proper English. So I don't know if anyone can actually... I don't know if a TTS would do anything there. Oh, man, you just gotta... You just go ride a bike, man. You know what I mean? Something like that. I'll tell you what. The problem with your bike is not powered by propane. There should be. Yeah, I don't even know how they would go about it. What if he just talks really fast? He does talk fast, but he also mumbles his words a lot. So there's like there's no clear language other than like occasionally a word or two would come out. All right. It's not gonna say 100% because obviously there's still those challenges we couldn't access for some reason. Race without injuring any pedestrians. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Now it should not be super loud. hope. You know what? Which bike haven't we used in a while? I think it's Mikey's bike. He sends your message, but like really fast. I mean, maybe. I don't know how to make TTSs for Tangia. I think that's some other thing, I think. You'd have to talk to the people in Tangia about that. Oh, did they mute the clip? Hold on. Awaken. Awaken mouse. There we go. Let me see here. Hold on, gamers. Let me look at the clip page. Oop, that's not it. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's no audio to it. Wait, yeah, there is. Yeah, there's absolutely audio on it. What do you mean? That's me. You can't stop crashing. There's literally just me going on the clip. That's actually pretty good. I hear your auto, but
yeah, it's fail time.
just gonna lower that. Yippee! I forgot I turned my audio up to hear it, and it made it super loud.
Feels so good on my bald lizard head.
My bald laser head. Oh, you know who that reminds me of? Engine. I think I've already made that reference before. Dr. Cortex. How are we going to get all the other purple slave crystals when all our earthbound opposites are nowhere to be found? You'll have to rely on the bandicoots. It's race time. Beat your opponent while avoiding pedestrians. Your mission will end if you knock any pedestrians down. Are they going to be standing in the middle of the road? You were saying that you were having issues with your phone, though, so that could be it. Also, car. So I got to race cockroach. That's kind of funny. So, are we just, like, not hitting civilians? Is that the whole joke? Does he count as a civilian? Alright, cool. He knocked out my bike. That seems awfully fair. God. Gotta restart the mission. Oh, I can make content on YouTube again. Nice. Nostalgia too. From 2002 to 2015. Yeah, there should be a pretty
Feels
decent
so
map.
good on my bald lizard head.
Hold on. I don't know why on my end that's super loud. But yeah, no, you could probably get a good amount of content with that. 2005 to 2015. Are you relying on consoles, or are you gonna do more more like PC related, like Flash games? Because I know there's a lot of websites that do have not Flash websites, but they have like the programming still in, so you can still play a Flash game. Oh, you're born in 2004? Oh, fuck. All right. Make me feel ancient, why don't you? But that sounds pretty cool. You should definitely do that if you have the chance. Dude, go for it, man. I'm playing games from basically 2004. I'm going to eliminate him really quickly if he keeps doing that. Okay. I somehow missed the checkpoint. Can't avoid the car. Oh, man, if you get knocked over, you're just, like, really far behind, huh? I cannot catch up to him. I stopped moving. Come on. I clearly was sliding that whole. I have to restart. I have to restart because he literally is just outrunning me. Nerf Wars, Lego stop motions, 2000 games like COD, Black Ops, or Left 4 Dead. If I can make an opinion, make a educated opinion, if you're gonna play between Black Ops or Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead first. People love Left 4 Dead. They live by it still to this very day. Black Ops might be tough to Black Ops might be tough to make content with. Obviously, Call of Duty right now is going through its own thing, but you have to kind of like. There's a lot of Call of Duty content. You have to really make it stand out. Like a lot of Left 4 Dead people, they use mods, obviously. But Call of Duty is really hard to get good content out of. Like, you could probably do it, but it's going to be really hard to get it, the attention you need for it. How? Okay. He immediately knocked me off my bike. He's too far ahead of me again. If I get knocked off once, I lose any chance of beating him. He just gets like a huge speed boost, and he's just gone. Alright, we just gotta stay ahead of him. Hopefully if we stay ahead of him, he won't hit me. I also have to trust there won't be cars or humans in the way to block the turns I need to make. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. We're good. I really need to make sure I don't hit a car. Sorry, my head just itched like crazy there. Okay, well. Good thing that car spawned in there so I can get hit. He is so hard to keep up with. Okay, I think we knocked him off his bike. That's good. We can use that. Oh my god, why? You asshole. Why would you fucking block the road? I lost all that momentum because that fucking blue car had to be in the way in the turn. Holy shit. Fuck you. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Why would they do that? Why would they put it so far away? But yeah, those seem like good ideas, though. You should definitely try those out. Our view channel would be kind of cool. I will admit that. Oh, even though it says to restart, it goes all the way back to this stupid crap. If they didn't put the checkpoint in the wall at that last minute, we would have had the race. It would have been done and dusted. But they were so adamant about having this corner over here just be impossible to turn. Maybe I should have had like a different bike. Maybe that's my problem. I don't think Mikey's bike is that great. Oh, hey, there's a police car just hanging out here. Cool. I like how he just shows up out of nowhere. As if I wasn't holding the lead this whole time. Okay. Fucking dive in me, why don't you? Got stuck behind a car. That's good. Doing a lot better this time, and the traffic's not as bad. Traffic's actually been in our favor so far. Oh, of course. Yep. Yep, spawn me all the way behind it. That's good. All that momentum, all that lead gone because of that one car. Wait, did he skip a thing? Looked like he skipped one of the checkpoints. That was weird. Anyway. There we go. Alright, that didn't take nearly as long. A time travel channel. Ooh. You know what's funny? There's actually like a website I found. It's like let me see if I can find on my favorites page here. Oh, it's called My 2000s TV. I don't know if you want to stream that particularly, but basically it just shows you like TV commercials, TV shows, and like cartoons and stuff that all existed within like the 1980s, 70s, 90s, 2000s. It's really funny. It's kind of an interesting take on things, and it might be a good place for inspiration for games if you're looking for it as well. Batman stop motions. What does that word say? Hasnaf. I can't pronounce that. That's in Swahili. Hasnaf. Has no piker. I just said a slur in Euclidebania. Yeah, I think the idea of looking back at old content and stuff like that is always really cool. The channels that always try to go back, you notice like some of the most popular review channels are always talking about like, here's this PS1 game or here's a PS2 game that, you know, shook the world. It's never like, you know, major numbers and it's like, oh dude, the new Call of Duty, it's gonna be great, and like nobody cares. But I think above all else, it comes down to like something you're really passionate about. You should be fine. All right, chat, it's time. The final chapter of this chapter. Then there's Sturgis. We're almost done with this nightmare. I wonder if full throttle's any better. I am genuinely wondering if it's better. End of chapter.
Don't just stand there. Get the damn bike done.
Dude took a break for 3 seconds and got yelled at. Wait, am I quiet? Hold on. It doesn't help that my phone is so massively behind. jeez. All right, chat. Here we go. First let me reset my phone, even if it's only gonna be for a few more seconds. The fact that I'm like so far delayed was actually bugging me. Hold on. All right, now I should be caught up. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Chat, the final mission. Road to Sturgis. Open road, race the Tennels, Bushwhacker, and Iron Horse on the road to Sturgis. The Rigid Custom. Hassan. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that guy.
Now, there's nothing left to do but head to Sturgis. And with a long, challenging ride ahead of him, the new guy figures he could use a little luck on his side.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
That might be the last thing we hear from Paul Senior. Can't stand him. I mean, that's fair. Holy shit, he's flying. Oh, they're saying hi to each other. Them putting their hand in the air is apparently saying hi, not going. There's Iron Horse railing it up on top of a rock. Why? That's so dangerous. We're probably gonna get pulled over if we do that. No handlebars. Race with the Tennels and friends on the open road to Sturgis. You must be first to prove your skills and bragging rights of the Sturgis. So, sure. Why? Oh, turn the volume back up. All right, well, I guess we're racing to the end. Chatters, get your clippers ready. Get the clipping ready just in case they all smack into another semi again. I have to say, this game is weird, to say the least. I don't know if it's a good game. It's Paul Senior, relax. But it's definitely something. I think we just lost Paul Senior. I think I just watched him go fly. Oh, no, he's still here. Oh, now he's knocked out. Okay. On it? Yeah. Keep an eye out because these guys are going to absolutely try to hit me the whole time. For no reason. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this view. I forgot about the view changer this whole time. Look at this view, dude. Now we can truly experience the outdoors. We can see the entire road trip now. We can also see our enemies like flying up on us. Or sorry, our friends, not our enemies. I couldn't tell the difference. Oh my god, what happened there? I got stuck in a bush. You ever want to play as an ant? Alright, let me try to play catch up with these guys again. Oh, there goes Bushwhacker. I'm alive still. No, I'm not. Dude, this game should promote helmets. I don't know why we don't have helmets on. I can't see past the fucking car. And now I got a semi that's like sitting on me. The final mission is literally just driving from point A to point B and trying to get first place. But it's so asinine because you don't know how far it is. Alright, we gotta catch up to Iron Horse and Paul Sr. Yeah, I don't know if the smoke is from, like, just the wheels? Or what that's... Oh, that's terrifying. I hate that. Don't ever do that to me again. It's just spawning vehicles in front of me. I'm moving so fast, the game's not rendering the vehicles right away. Sorry, Paul. I'm just better. Fuck. Yeah, make us believe telepathy is real. That's fair. Also, I like the fact that my bike got absolutely totaled. And I was ahead of these guys for the longest time, but because my bike got hit, that means I don't have my bike now. Or then I'm back in last again. Also, my bike is completely demolished at this point. We're gonna get the Sturgis, my bike's gonna be falling apart and leaking everywhere. What the hell happened? Oh, we had a race. Okay, my bike is apparently not able to turn. That's cool. There's not gonna be any repair things on this road, is there? Call it a hunch, but I don't think there's any repairs here. Oh, there was one there. Not getting that. I can't see. I'm having so much trouble just trying to see in front of me, and I can't. His stupid, like, cloud that he has going on there is, like, blocking my vision. I saw another clip there. This is insane. Yeah, it really is. And the repair things are like a little small green square that I'm not going to see because I'm going too quickly. Yep. Gotta start the whole thing over. Because they kept knocking me off the road. I gotta do the whole thing over again.
Now, there's...
Don't care. Shut up. I don't need your stupid intro garbage. Is there like a cheat code I can have that just makes me invincible? Because that would be pretty cool. Also, this entire ride is insane, too. Like, you want me to get first place, but then, like, where does the race stop? Who cares? Didn't ask. Too busy grinding Left 4 Dead. I feel like he should have hit the car there. The worst part is when we get on the dirt road because like random cars can just appear. And they don't load up right away. Alright, cool. My bike decided it did not want to turn there, and then proceeded to just get me killed. Also, wait, how do you grind Left 4 Dead? I guess for achievements, maybe. Wish I could have seen that repair. Why? Okay. Why did the car stop in the center of the road for no reason? Like, I see the repairs, but I don't have time to go for them because they're in the worst positions possible. Yep, fucking saw that coming. Stupid bike randomly bounced off of an invisible wall and then threw me into the semi. I got fuel, though. What are we doing? That's the second time it bounced off a random wall that doesn't exist, and I just went flying into the center of the track again, or the road, whatever we're doing. I need repairs again. Can I find them? I mean, that's just fucking rude. What was I gonna do there? Oh, achievements and playing only campaigns. You know what? That's fair. If you want to play Left 4 Dead while I'm doing this stupid nonsense, have at it, man. I wouldn't want to watch this either. This is just sad. Like, I don't even want to accelerate because I need to look for these repairs now. And I know I'm not going to see them in time. There we go, I got one. Our bike's not in red anymore, at least. It's a fuel tank. I need repair. Also, some of these pathways are just, like, not meant for my motorcycle for some reason. Like, I can't turn like they do. There was a repair there. There's no chance of getting that one. Got some fuel, though. Yeah, no, I need to slow down here. This turns a little too much. Dude, I'm gonna have to, like, hug these corners for repairs. Because they keep hitting me. And I can't see them anywhere. Not to mention the bike randomly losing control. That's always fun. Stop hitting me. Oh, I saw Def Leppard? That's pretty cool. And a hoodie to go with it. Nice. Alright, well now I have to drive like a grandma because I need to find a repair or else I'm going to lose this mission again. Because these guys won't stop fucking running into me while I'm driving. Dude, I'm glad American Chopper's not around anymore. They don't deserve it. Can we get any repair blocks? Hello? Green car just stopped in the middle of the road again. I was right. I'm over the glasses, chat. I'm over the glasses. I'm not wearing them anymore. That got me. That pissed me off. I'm sitting right there. I'm looking at it. Looking at it, and of
Now,
course,
there's nothing left to do but...
shut up. It was right there, but because my bike was grinding the side of the invisible wall, I couldn't do anything. How long is this mission? Chad, I don't think we're going to be able to add more games to this stream today. This VOD's just going to be all this, and then I'm going to want to cry in the shower. We spent 7 minutes on the road just trying to, like, keep ourselves alive, and it still was, like, nowhere near the end. Which means this whatever this race is like, longer than 7 minutes. I'm so sad this is the whole rest of the stream. It's just gonna be me driving in silence for longer than 7 minutes. And hoping I don't hit any vehicles or take any major damage. Okay, that was a good turn at least. Why are you so... He just keeps heavy leaning and I hate it. I'm like trying to make small adjustments, but I can't. This part's probably the worst. Just because you're dealing with the dust in your face and then random cars spawning in. Oh, here's Paul Sr. Let's take up the entire side of the road again. I wanted the fucking repair and he blocked me? come on. I think we're at the turns again they can't make. Someone literally thought, hey, you know what would make this game great for a finale? Like a 14-minute drive while racing the crew that are constantly trying to hit you with their bike the whole time. Also, if your bike gets destroyed, you have to do the entire drive over again. Yeah, there's, like, how would I know that's there? It's literally hidden. Oh, yeah, that's cool. So they don't get hit by it, but I do. Even though we're both on the same side of the road. Well, now I definitely need a repair thing, or else we're gonna run into the same problem again. I can't turn! It doesn't let me turn the bike! Like, these guys are somehow able to turn on, like, a 90-degree turn angle in dirt. And then my bike is, like, on slipping on soap or some shit, where I just cannot make the bike turn enough. So I have to completely slow down. And I have to constantly keep an eye out for repairs, because unlike my bike, they can just keep hitting as many stuff as they want, and it just doesn't bother them. Whoever thought it would be a good idea to give the bikes a health bar is an idiot. Also, why is the repairs and fuel so, like, stagnant? You almost never see them. I can't stop swerving. I don't even know how he did that. Fuck, come on. Of course it's behind the car that I'm trying to pass. That makes complete sense. Can my fellow drivers stop trying to kick me off the road consistently all the time? Please? Just because your bikes are apparently impossible to break doesn't mean mine doesn't. You're kidding. That last turn is the end of the track. So it's a 7-minute ride. Okay, chat. Lock in. We have a 7-minute drive to do. Oh yeah, also it's gonna blast the audio again, because of course it does.
Now.
Alright, good. I now know this entire race is 7 minutes long. That's so cool, and such a great design choice. I don't know why anyone doesn't do that with all their games. Chad, what do you guys want to talk about for 7 minutes? Thanks everybody who's been watching so far. I'm so sorry you had to be part of Desert Bus Simulator like 20 years before its time. It sucks because I'm like afraid to look at chat because like they could just come up behind me and hit me and knock my entire bike out. Like it's not even a fun race, it's just annoying. Oh my god, we actually got to a near miss 3, that's crazy. I guess the positive now is I know at minute 7, that's when I know I'm near the end of the game. Or near the end of the mission. That's the best I have to go off of, and it's so sad. I also need to avoid being anywhere near them, because they'll just keep hitting me. Yep, that's a turn not meant for my bike. I will say, I think, you know what, this seems like a good time to review the game. Because I don't think the credits are going to be worth my time. American Chopper for the PS2. What a game. It's definitely interesting what they went with here. The missions, hey, guess what? Couldn't see that car. The missions honestly weren't that bad. We did have some trouble with some of them, I will say that. We did have some very weird missions. But we were able to get past them, thankfully. We did miss out on some of the bonus missions, but I think those are just for, like, extra additions to the bike. I don't think they hold any real difference, and I don't think 100%ing this game means anything. I can't imagine it does, because it was developed by the Discovery Channel. But, I did enjoy making the bike. That little bit we did with making the motorcycle. I love the fact that Paul Sr. has the voice acting talents of a mime. Or just like an angry father. Because he just like never is satisfied with anything that's happening and everything is like bad for him. Saved his business like several times. It's fine. As I was saying, saved his business like several times now. He somehow still hates us. Which I will never understand. You know, it's funny too, because I complained about the skill mode. Like getting the skill challenges done. Those are annoying, but they're not as bad as this. This stupid, like, ride to the location bit sounds like it'd be good in theory, and then it's just not. It's just so aggravating. Because of course, you can't just get to the point. You have to beat them in a race there. Which doesn't make any sense. And then on top of that, like, if your bike gets damaged too much, then you just lose. You have to do the entire thing over again. And then that shit happens where they just knock you off your bike because that makes sense. That's fair. That's a good thing to do to your fellow biker. Just completely cleave him off his bike. I'm trying to remember where all the repairs are at on this stupid path. I think there's one on the left here. I hope. I'll probably still miss it anyway. Yep, there it is. Behind the bush. Oh, I got the fuel at least. That's pretty cool. These guys are taking up the entire road. I'm just waiting for it. They're gonna spawn cars right in front of me as I'm driving. Yep. Lost any advantage I had there. If I can just keep myself repaired enough, I can always just knock him out at the end, but it's a matter of staying repaired. That is the problem. And then, of course, you have, like, the collectibles, too. Which, I don't understand why the collectibles are not just on the road. Like, why are they pushed so far off the road that you can't see them? They're also never in a place that you can actually see them normally. Okay. That was rude of him. It's okay, though. I just need to not do whatever the hell that was. Alright, he's out of the way. Repair? Good. Okay, we're good. Chat, we just need to book it to the end. We have this. 20 seconds. We know there's at least 20 seconds on the way down here. Stop fucking swerving! Why do you swerve? The whole time, dude! Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna lose it. Imagine buying a Wii in 2025. I can imagine. I'm over here losing my mind, and Marlene's just on a different planet. Different planet entirely.
Now
I'm going to cry myself to sleep because I now have to go through another 7 minutes of driving on this stupid road because they couldn't program an actual mission. I miss Balatro, chat. I already miss Balatro. I think I'd rather play Balatro. Do you want to know my review of this game? Does everyone here want to know my review of this game? Don't ever play it. Just don't. This will be on YouTube, and you can enjoy it. Just don't ever watch the finale for it, because it's going to be 4 hours of me trying to do a 7-minute ride with these morons who can't drive their bikes to save their life. And my bike randomly drifting back and forth when I try to turn. I to this day, I have no idea why that happened. I was perfectly fine, and then my bike would not steady. Yeah, these morons running into me. Yep. Thanks, Paul Sr. You're such a great guy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh no, watch out. Maybe we should have put you on the moped. You old man. I can't even think of anything clever. I need Lunar here. Lunar Waffles need to be here. They have the clever jokes, the clever puns and titles. I wonder if I'm ruling this this Twitch category, by the way. I wonder if anyone else is playing American Chopper right now. On a Friday afternoon. I try, you know? It's fair, you do try. It's not you, it's me. I'm getting really frustrated with this because it's so boring. I can't play any music because copyright, and then we're just basically driving. But instead of it being like a cool action scene, or you know, maybe me not taking damage randomly, I have to deal with the Four Stooges who can't stop running into me randomly and screaming at me for no reason. top it all off, I have to win a race against them and finish first in this random race that we're totally not doing. Also, they can randomly pass me too at like top speed for no reason. It's never explained why in the world they suddenly pass me if I've never lost any speed on the way here. Like, he just caught up to me randomly. The main character keeps dying before the end. That actually sounds like an anime trope, actually. That sounds like it'd be a good anime plot. Like, his story never truly ends because he keeps getting revived back to do the same thing over again. And that's every episode. Every episode he does something slightly different to kind of improve it, but then he still gets killed randomly for no reason. Like, I'm just gonna throw myself into a wall every time that happens, dude. Every time I start waving, I should just face the wall. Like, fuck it. And I got Marlene giving me fucking riddles. Give me like wordplay riddles for me to look at while I'm dealing with the worst bikers in America. Also, I think you've done the pregnant woman submarine thing. That one sounds familiar. Okay, I know for a fact that I'm gonna eat shit there. What was that even supposed? Why is that rock impact based, but the other ones aren't? There we go. I got the repair. I remembered it was in there. We are on our way. We're at the 5-minute mark. I would love to just pass him. That would be pretty pog. Oh, you're sorry? No, that's fine. You're sorry? They're gonna be sorry when I'm done with them. It's fine. We're fine. We'll catch up to them in a minute. It's just really aggravating that they keep hitting me, and it's like messing with my ability to turn. Oh, of course Paul Sr.'s out in front. That makes sense. Like, why does it... Hey, I don't think we're gonna win, guys. I don't think we're gonna win again. I think I'm gonna do another 7-minute ride again. Because my bike decided to keep swerving when I stopped turning. Why is it like this? Like, this is not fun. Why would they do this? Why would they make you drive for 7 full minutes and you can't hit anything? Or else you have to play 3 minutes of catch-up.
Now, there's no...
And then, of course, the audio mixing is bad. I don't know how they fucked up the audio mixing. You're literally making a game about motorcycles. And you're like, hey, you know what'd be really funny? Let's make the game super quiet, but then make it sound like the audio is breaking on the cutscene. Because that's just really funny. They'll love it. The kids will love it. The kids will love it. All the 90s kids that are totally not playing Tony Hawk instead of this game. You know, I was thinking about playing American Chopper 2, and now I'm really thinking I shouldn't. I'm really debating I should probably not. I'm excited for Metal Gear tomorrow because I'm gonna need something that doesn't drive me fucking insane. I think Driver 2 was better than this. Or Driver 3, sorry. Driver 3 is the PS2 gun. Driver 3 was better than this garbage. I just don't understand, like, the whole game was fine. Like, there wasn't anything terrible about it. It wasn't great, mind you, but it was definitely playable. The missions were fun for the most part, and obviously building your own bike's super cool. And the cutscenes are silly. But then it's like, why is the final mission 7 minutes of driving, and you also have to get first, and you have to make sure you hit nothing, because if you hit anything, you slow down so badly they just pass you, and you spend 3 minutes trying to catch up. Let's make it audibly cringe, yeah. The show about motorcycles doesn't know how to adjust audio settings. It's supposed to be a teaching game too, or well, it's from Discovery Channel, so it's like they're trying to teach you something, I guess. So far, all I've learned is telepathy, is real, and it is totally okay to run people off the road with your motorcycle. They'll just get back up again. I was stopping. I don't know what I do there. I don't know what the game wanted me to do there. There's nothing I can do for that. I have the slickest tires on the planet, apparently. There's no grip to any of these wheels. Wait, the stupid turn again? I actually don't know. I'm gonna run him off the road. I am so sick of Paul Sr. and his stupid, like, wobbly bullshit he keeps doing. Alright, this is the bad turn. Which means after a rock, if I can see the rock. Hey, there's a... Cool. I'm glad that was there for 3 seconds. That really helped out a lot. Thanks, game. I don't know if I missed a repair or not. I actually have no fucking clue. I probably did. Yep, there it is. Great. Well, I'm not... I'm not gonna say anything. It's fine. I have 3 minutes to catch up. Which hopefully shouldn't be too hard because of where they are. It's like, they're all here, but then he's like way out in front. When did Paul Sr. get a speed boost? He's got like NOS on his bike. I can't see when the grass starts showing up. He needs to be gone. Get him out of here. Yep, no, we're good. Okay, let me get on the right side of the road, please. I could use repair. I'm not gonna find it. Okay, I got slingshot to the front. That's fine. Where did he come from? I was gonna grab that repair. You have to be joking. No, no, nah, fuck off. Fuck off. I turned my bike and it wouldn't move and I just got hit. Oh my god.
Now, there's no...
Another 7 minutes, let's go. I'll be lucky if this ever shows up on the fucking VOD. I may not even put the suit to video up. I'm being dead serious. This is so bad. This is so fucking bad. It's 7 minutes of nothing but them hitting you and trying to push you into traffic, and then at the last minute, fucking Paul Sr. comes up with his rocket shoes, and he's like somehow like 10 times faster than you, even though there's no reason for him to be that fast. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't 7 fucking minutes of driving. 7 minutes of driving at top speed and you can't make a mistake. Not even once. Not even a little bit. And even then, it doesn't matter because he'll just catch up to you anyway. Like, I don't lose any speed here. I can't even look at the chat because they're fucking ramming me in the back of the bike. I looked down for a half second, immediately got hit. Something about Pepsi Man, I guess. Like, look at this asshole. Get out of here. Oh, I magically have a boost for some reason. That's crazy. And my bike's round hitting a wall that I can't get out of. That's cool. Yeah, fuck you. Eat dirt. Eat shit, old man. Should have retired you ages ago. I'm actually gonna look up American Chopper 2 Full Throttle and see if it's any better. Because I may actually not play it. It's funny too, because now, you know, thinking back on it, chat, when I got this game, it was in perfect condition, perfectly sealed, everything. It's got the book and everything in there. It's not a scratch on it. I'm like, man, I'm so lucky to have this game in perfect condition. That's so that's so rare for a PS2 game these days. And now I'm starting to see why. I think the reason why it was in perfect condition because nobody fucking played this game. They got like 6 reviews out and they're like, this game's cool, that's awesome. I definitely had a chance to dodge that car. They saw like 6 reviews for this game and they're like, this game's ass, don't play it. At this point, the only thing that's going to make it even better is if there's no actual like ending cutscene. Because the developers never beat the game themselves. Alright, I almost got pushed into the semi. That was sick. That semi spawned on top of Paul Sr. He doesn't lose any speed the whole time. They want you to beat him in a race, but he's cheating. Because he literally does not slow down at all. Missed it. I probably... Yep. Hey, I got stuck in a random wall that's not here. This is... What is my bike doing? Alright. Now, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. You want to play that way, American Chopper? We can play it that way. That didn't do anything, honestly. I don't know what I'm expecting there. I'm literally just gonna look up the cutscene at this point, because I genuinely don't care. I don't know how you could make this game decently well, and then just completely drop the ball on the last mission. Like, who wants to drive for 7 minutes? I gotta prove myself to these guys. You know, because I haven't been literally fucking winning races, winning skill competitions, getting bike parts from town A to town B for like the past fucking 3 months now. In-game 3 months, obviously. Just like constantly grabbing parts and shit and constantly repairing things and constantly fixing up the new bikes and driving the new bikes to the location. But of course, Paul Sr., fucking stick up his ass senior over here, doesn't like anything I'm doing and is never thankful. And after all I've done for American Chopper, I still have to prove myself to the gang that I'm American Chopper material. Bro, at this point, just work for fucking a different company. Work with Kawasaki at this point, because honestly, American Chopper's not for you. Nobody should work at American Chopper. It's a terrible company. If this is how they're selling their product, I don't want part of it. I'm gonna work for Kawasaki, man. They're probably pretty chill. They probably give me Red Bull every day. They got a 401k and vacation time. And like a normal company, they don't make you ride the bike all the way to from, you know, here to Istanbul. They're like, yeah, no, you just load it up in the truck. We'll take a ride out there. We'll grab some McDonald's on the way. All right, I think my anger is over. I think my frustration is done. 6 minutes, chat. Here we go. We got this. I hope so. This is my last attempt. If I don't get this, I'm just gonna look up the cutscene. Oh, I can't. I love that it just waves back and forth. It just like, it does this fucking stupid shit where it's just like constantly leaning back and forth and I can't steady the bike out. And honestly, it's Paul Sr.'s fault. He's the worst. He's the literal worst because he somehow... Look how far ahead he is. Why is he that far ahead? Why does it take me a full minute and a half to catch up behind him? Not pass him, catch up behind him. His bike can't be that fast. Okay, cool. It came to a dead stop. That's awesome. Okay, that's super cool of them. Sammy's still blocking the way. That's good. That's not helpful to me in the slightest. I can't see anything because the fucking smoke cloud from his bike. I was hoping to knock him out. There we go. Get him out of here. Fuck him. It's funny too, because I'm starting to notice he is randomly catching up every time. Like, he gets knocked out, everyone passes him, and then he immediately catches back up again. Yep, see, he's back up again. Paul Sr. right behind me. Fuck off. Holy shit. We pass at the same time. I can't even make a joke anymore, man. We literally hit the same time. I almost didn't get first because he was trying to pass me. 7, 10, 15 on the dot. My glasses are gone, Chad. They're across the room. I'm not getting those back.
Ah, the indignity of it all. A poser, exposed to the ridicule of this unwashed, repulsive rabble.
That's right, I forgot he's in the moped.
If you ask me, this company is not about the bikes we build, but about the people that build them.
Fuck you, Paul. Nice crotch shot you got going on there. Congratulations, you have won the race to Sturgis and now are worthy to show your bike to thousands of bikers. 7 fucking minutes. And they all banged the end. Well, the bikes banged, that's for sure. I made 100 points out of that because of all the stupid shit.
As storm clouds gather over the Black Hills, the American Chopper team savors another successful bike debut. Today, everything is going their way. But you never can tell what adventures tomorrow may bring.
They're slowly disappearing into the pixels. And that's the game. That's American Chopper, guys, from 2004. Here you go, Marlene. You can play this game. Oh, once again, the credits are quiet because obviously copyright, so we have no music. It's just... Oh, it's just nothing. It's just fucking nothing. Do we get anything cool for beating the game? What a ride. Total completion took, well, according to this game, 5 hours, but that's not correct. And that's it. That's all we get. Oh, there's what is this stuff? There's no picture.
After their
Oh, when you beat the game, you can go through and look at all the episodes. That's so cute. I totally want to relive the memories of that. And then we have our bikes. Chat, let's check our overall stats. It took us 304 minutes to beat the game. We traveled 4,200, almost 4,300 miles. We knocked out 18, hold on. Sorry, I was reading that. 18 friendly bikers. We've hit traffic 105 times. We've fallen 124 times. We killed 9 pedestrians, unfortunately. We lost 5 police chases. We collected 12 fuel canisters and 5 repair kits. We killed 8 enemy bikers. We scared 96 pedestrians. 67 minutes of clear driving. 16 minutes of max speed. 271 near misses. 12 chain misses. They didn't count the ones I did before. And then 49 police evasions. We made 56,665. I don't think I can make that up. We went 56665. How did we do that? It's literally a cutscene playback because we totally want. Yeah, in case you guys missed the overly loud cutscenes, you can watch them all again. I like how the select button has no purpose. Guys, select has no purpose in the game. Unbelievable. That was something. Gamers, we have officially beaten American Chopper. I'm putting the game in the case. It's going to be put away, and it's never going to see the light of day again. I'm actually kind of glad I'm doing YouTube now, because this VOD will exist, and no one will ever be able to ask me to play it a second time, because I will not play it a second time. Never again. I'll make sure the music's not playing. There we go. There's probably someone to raid, right? You know what? BB Doll's playing Water Park Simulator. We're sending it over to BB Doll because I need something that doesn't piss me off. And the game looks really fun. Just sell it and get rid of it for good. Who's gonna buy it? Who's gonna buy it? Marlene. I'll take that American Chopper off your hands for a hot dog and 3 Skittles. Sold. Tomorrow, Metal Gear Delta. Should be around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will update in the Discord if things change, but it should be 6 p.m. Eastern. So definitely look forward to that. Despite everything, this was pretty good. It was an okay game. They really ruined it at the end, and that's all I can really say about it. I wish they could have done more with it, but that's just how it is. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the channel, hit the follow button. And want to support the channel, hit the sub button, or use Amazon Prime Gaming Sub to sub for free for 30 days. Get access to our pugs and get away from the silly ads. And you get it back after those 30 days. Say hello to BB Doll for me. Have a great night. See you guys tomorrow. Stay awesome. And hopefully I can dress up again in an outfit for a stream. But for now, we're just good. Bye-bye.